for an athlete who's trained and sacrificed for the past year for his shot at Mount Midoriyama redemption. This is a 30-year-old gymnastics coach from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Andrew Lowe's.
I first got involved in gymnastics when I was 9 years old, and I just loved it ever since. It was a huge obligation, though. I think my parents kind of struggled with that, ultimately, and we had to stop. You know, I didn't get that support that I thought that I needed.
But Andrew found a way back into gymnastics as a coach, and he takes pride in providing the support he never had.
With the kids, they're looking up to me as a coach. They have this respect, you know, and it's awesome.
And part of Andrew's responsibility as a role model is to show his students the value of never quitting.
Last year, I fell on the spin bridge in finals. It's haunted me quite a bit. Stayed up late, you know, thinking about it.
Determined to return, Andrew trained specifically for the obstacle he considers his nemesis.
You ran across everything you could imagine. Bumper plates, circular mats, you know, you name it, I've tried running across it. The goal is to finish.
Well, he's certainly a dedicated athlete. Perhaps no one wants it more than Andrew Lowe's. And there you can see Andy's friends who came out from Indiana to root for him tonight. And no problem going through the timbers for the gymnastics coach. And a great leap onto the giant cycle, and no problem with that obstacle. He calls himself a gym rat. Says wherever he goes, whoever he's with, he's always looking to get in a workout. Always looking to get better. Did gymnastics as a child, now coaches it. Heavily into CrossFit and Olympic weightlifting, maintains a proper diet. Says he's fully committed to achieving total victory. Yeah, but he needs to move faster. The clock is ticking. Now the jumping spider. He appears to be taking his time here, since so many athletes before him get eliminated on this obstacle.
Wow! Say, check out that center split flexibility. That's his gymnastics training.
And making his way up and through the jumping spider, boy, Andrew looks incredibly determined. And there are a little fist pump to his buddies. But our time is really starting to play a factor here. He needs to move more quickly. No problem clearing the obstacle.
Now, Andrew has been impressive so far, but I'm concerned that he's taking too much time between obstacles.
I couldn't agree more. He's down to 45 seconds with 2 more obstacles after the warp wall. And this is it, the spinning bridge. This is where he went out last year. This is the obstacle that has given him nightmares for a year. The time is ticking down, and he has 30 seconds left.
He needs to concentrate on having high knees and light feet. He's got to move it.
He's wasting way too much time. He's got to go. And he's done it. He's completed the spinning bridge, but one more obstacle to go. Will he have enough time? 10 seconds left. And he may have a new nightmare. Timing out on stage 1.
Don't crack under pressure. Reach for it.
I'm not sure if he made it. I think the clock hit 0 before he punched the buzzer. Well, Andrew thinks he made it. His friends think he made it, but I am not 100% sure. We're going to have to go to the judges. When we come back from break, we'll find out whether Andrew Lowe's is moving on to stage 2 or has just been eliminated. We're back at the national finals in Las Vegas, where before we went to break, competitor Andrew Lowe's turned in a phenomenal run. However, the clock was rapidly dwindling on him. And after reviewing the tape, the judges have made a decision. So let's go down to Jen Brown, who's standing by with Andrew Lowe's, anxiously awaiting his fate.
Thanks, Matt. Andrew, hey. So the good news is you successfully completed the course.
Yes.
The bad news is that after reviewing your finish, it turns out that you hit the buzzer 0.3 of a second too late. I know, obviously you're a bit disappointed. So knowing this and looking back, is there a moment where you felt that you may have taken too long?
No.
before the spinning bridge, you did pause and take a couple of moments to yourself, and I know that's an obstacle that took you out last year. What was going through your head maybe at that moment?
I just didn't want to rush like last year.
Completing stage 1 is very honorable. Not a lot of guys have done it. How can you build on that?
I really don't have an answer to that. Sorry.
You're a strong competitor. I know you're upset, and I'm sorry to have to give you that news, but I do hope that we'll see you back again next year.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you. Guys?
Feeding the spinning bridge, his nightmare from last year, he comes up 3/10 of a second short of advancing to stage 2. Well, we hope to see him back next year.